Let's go into the gym and we'll take a look at a typical progressive resistance exercise workout. Your 20-minute full body workout will begin with the chest press. This exercise will strengthen the chest, tricep, and shoulder muscles. The abdominals are involved in this exercise as well.
Perfect. Keeping that low back nice and flat, shoulders are down. Good breathing, barely.
Next, you'll do a rowing exercise. The row strengthens the muscles of the upper back, which will improve posture and reduce upper back and neck ache. You will also strengthen the bicep, tricep, and forearm muscles here.
10. Good. Chin down a little bit, shoulders down. Let it down nice and slowly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And just before the arms straighten, turn around. All right. Very slowly, very carefully.
Next, you will work on your abdominal muscles. This machine is specifically designed for proper isolation in order to reduce stress on the low back. Both the upper and lower abdominals are worked here. Strong abdominals have many healthy benefits, one of these being a reduction of chronic low back pain.
Barely touch.
The next exercise is for the critical low back muscles. Since 85% of Americans will experience low back pain in their lifetime, it is extremely important to strengthen these muscles. The highly patented machine we use has been employed by doctors and medical researchers worldwide to cure chronic low back pain and avoid costly invasive surgeries.
Come back a little further on the second one if you can. A little bit more. There you go. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2. Down slowly. You breathing okay? Barely touch.
The last exercise is the leg press, which will strengthen the muscles of the lower body, such as the quadriceps, hamstrings, hips, glutes, and calf muscles.
2, 3, 4, halfway, 6, 7, 8, 9, barely touch, barely start. Think of those glutes on this one.
Hi, I'm Vicki McKay, and I work as a dietitian at Santa Rosa Kaiser. What I found is actually that I got more benefit with 1 day a week from Santa Rosa Strength than I was getting from my 3 days of the strength resistance exercises at the gym, and it freed up more time for me to do my cycling and my running and my soccer. So I really have been excited about that. And the other thing that I think is really, really important about Santa Rosa Strength is that they are strongly supportive of eating healthy. And the first time I got introduced to Santa Rosa Strength was at a healthy eating or healthy cooking class at Kaiser.
I'm Heidi and I'm 56 years old. I started coming to Santa Rosa Strength about 5 months ago. Prior to coming here, I had been in a wheelchair for a number of years due to some multiple knee surgeries and had a lot of trouble walking. Since I've been coming here, I am now walking with the aid of a walker and have much better mobility, which delights me, and I owe it all to working out here. Before I started coming to Santa Rosa Strength, I had to use my walker all the time. In fact, used my wheelchair at home a lot, and when I started working, had to use the walker all day long. Once I started coming to Santa Rosa Strength and building some good muscle strength, I found I was able to I don't need to use the walker at all now during the day. One of the things that I find that has made it most comfortable for me to come to Santa Rosa Strength is that it's not a gym in the classic sense. I think people who have weight issues are really reluctant to go to a gym because of all the thongs and the spandex and the mirrors everywhere. Here, what you really find is that you have a trainer who's really almost literally taking you by the hand and helping you go through every aspect of each exercise to help you get the very best results for your body. And it's so personally focused that you can't help but get results because they really are gearing everything you do here to your individual needs.
I'm Linda Olson. I'm 60 years old and I'm a nutrition educator. I recently moved to Santa Rosa and I love the outdoors. I hike, I walk, I swim, I do yoga, and I was looking for something that focused on my muscle building and bone strength. One day I drove by and saw the banner that said, "Strength reverses aging." It was exactly what I was looking for. I parked the car, came in, talked to Deanna, and I signed up. I had some reservations about working on the weight machines because of some medical conditions that I have. I have scoliosis, which is a curvature of my spine, and arthritis in my knees. But I was very pleased and comfortable with the fact that here at Santa Rosa Strength, I would have somebody with me at all times, making sure that my workout was safe.
Hi, my name's Kim Collette. I'm 52 years old. The benefits are really worth every minute of my time spent here. And I loved it so much that I asked my mother to come and see if she would like it as well.
I've been doing strength training now for 5 months, and the improvement in many areas are just absolutely wonderful. I'm so proud of myself, actually. I can open jars. I can open that jelly jar now. I can open that water bottle. I don't have to ask somebody to constantly do things for me. I'm carrying my own groceries. I don't have to call somebody and ask them to help me up with them. I just feel so much more independent. And I know my gait is much better, my walking gait, because I was really kind of worried about myself before. I don't worry about it at all now. My daughter doesn't even have to coax me to get in here anymore. I'm ready and I'm willing, and I really love to take part in it.
Hi, I'm Dan Nordstrom. I'm 34 years old, and occupation is warehouse, and it requires a lot of heavy lifting, and when I was 19 years old, I had a blood disease, and the medication they gave me actually deteriorated both of my hips, and I had to go through 2 hip replacements. And I put it off for about 3 years because they told me they were going to last about 10 years, and being so young, I didn't want to push it. So it's been 12 years since my hip replacement, and they feel better now than they did a year and a half to 2 years ago. Because of strength training, I've been able to maintain my job. I'm still active. You know, I stay on my feet all day long. The lifting's not a problem. I was really looking for more pain, and since doing this, the pain has actually decreased, and it's helped my back also. I used to get a lot of back pain. My back would go out. Center of the back would just go out on me. I have not had a single relapse of back pain in a year. At least a year. And I owe that all to absolute strength training. The staff here has been absolutely wonderful. Deanna is my trainer. She's been my trainer pretty much ever since we started. I love it. She makes me work hard, which makes me get the results that I need. And I love it so much that when I would leave here, on my way home, I would stop at my mom's every Tuesday night, and I would tell her about how much I loved it and how much I thought she should go do it. And finally, the one person in the world that I didn't think would ever come down here came down here, and now my mom works out here at Santa Rosa Strength.